is Nancy Peske, the Sensory Smart Parent, with a Sensory Smart Parenting tip for you. Helping to organize your child with sensory issues, you should keep two things in mind. You want to simplify and customize. Simplify and customize, and here's why. Simplify because the whole point of organization is to not have to think about it. You want to know where your stuff is, right? You don't want to put a lot of brain power into it. And you want to customize because your child's brain might be organized differently from your brain. So what makes sense to you as an organizational system may really not work for your child, and it won't stick. So you got to work with your student. So for example, simplify. Maybe your student really won't benefit from a locker and a backpack. Too many places that things can go, right? So maybe everything goes in the backpack. Maybe instead of having 3 different folders, all the folders are in one place. So, okay, yeah, so he has to spend a few extra minutes finding the right paper among the papers. But here's what can happen with color coding systems and separate systems and lots of different folders. What if the science teacher assigns a worksheet and it's on yellow paper, and the folder and the notebook that's yellow is designated for math? Now you've got a kid who's not taking in that this is a science paper that needs to go in the science folder. So you can see how this can get all screwed up, and why so many of our kids really just want one folder and one backpack, and they'll take their time with it. Customize. Customize because your child probably is a visual organizer, especially if they're lining up toys, right? They get a sense of calm by seeing all of the little Lego figures in a row, right? So you want to customize and figure out what works for them. The first time they lose a paper at school, don't get upset about it. Don't let the teacher downgrade them, or worse, take away recess. The important thing to do is figure out what didn't work in that system for your child. Empower him or her to find a system, develop it that works for them. So if you have any comments, questions, or great ideas to share, please do so in the comments below, and thanks for tuning in.